friends, welcome back to Indian Minimalist Mom. In today's video, instead of talking about the success, I am going to talk about handling a failure. Yes, it is very important to know how to handle failure as well when we are preparing for the success. Because every time we are not going to get success, some people may fail, and obviously if there is any competition, only one or two, three people will get prize, but what about the other people? They must know how to handle failure as well, and otherwise they will end up in some miserable situations during that time. You guys have seen many incidents. People are committing suicides, going to depression when they are failed in the exams, and who is responsible for that? See, as a parent, it is our duty to teach our child how to handle failure as well. When they grown up, it is very difficult to make them understand, but when they are a child, they will easily understand everything, and we must sit down and teach our child. If the child come back from the school without a trophy, we will try to pamper them and we will try to make them happy. But we never thought about the future impacts of that. It is a time to sit down with the child and teach them how to learn out of that, how to make that failure useful, how to move ahead in a successful path with consistent effort. That handling failure, we must teach them at that moment only. Don't do pamper your child or don't give them gifts when they come back home without trophies. Try to sit down and make them understand how to handle that and how to make use of that. Always encourage your child to learn out of that experience. If your child focused on learning and if he didn't focus on success or failure, one day definitely he will become a very great person. I am sure about that, because learning always keeps us growing, not success. We must always keep learning, and one success will not going to define their life, and one failure will also not going to define their life. And it's all about learning. Encourage your child to learn out of that and tell them how to handle that. And at the same time, as a parent, some mistakes we also do. We always want to give our best to our child. No matter whatever may be the things, we always think like in our childhood we didn't get all those things and now I will give my best to my child. We always say yes to them. Whatever they ask, we will give them. Whatever they want, we will do it for them. But when we say no, they don't know how to react to that. They will start thinking like you are not loving them or you are not showing love to them, and sometimes they will think like you are restricting them if you are not giving them. So don't always try to give them everything they want. Sometimes you should say no as well. Child should be aware about how to handle all those emotions. Life is all about ups and downs, as I said, and it is our duty to prepare our child for every incident. So try to say no sometime, and if they really need, just give them. Nothing wrong in that. But if you are showing your love in a gift form, that is not right all the time. Sometimes you need to say no as well. Then only when they grown up, if they say no, they will try to understand why their parents are telling no. You must make them realize the importance of everything, the importance of things, the importance of life, everything. We must teach a child from the beginning itself. At that moment, they may not understand completely, but they will be aware about that. One day, when the time comes, they will learn by themselves. During that time, they will not hesitate or they will not give up. If you prepare them from the beginning itself, definitely they are going to handle that situation with so much courage, and they will come out of that by themselves. So that is all I wanted to say, you guys. Don't always say yes to your child. Sometimes it is important to say no as well. And at the same time, while preparing them for the success, it is important to teach them handling failure as well. I hope now onwards you will also teach your child how to face failure, or not how to face failure, how to handle failure. We always must prepare our child for the success, but we must teach them how to handle failure as well. That is all I wanted to say, you guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. With that, prepare your child to handle failure as well. That's all about my today's video. Thanks for watching. As always, see you guys again in my next video. Till then.